Namaskara. Good morning, everyone. Today, I am coming up with a new topic. It is mind on disease. Today, I want to say about a common disease almost every 6 people out of 10 are experiencing in today's world. That is diabetes. You have ample of doctors both in modern medicine and in allied medicine. They speak of diabetes, they speak of reversal of diabetes, they speak of newer medications, how they can control sugar. All this has been tremendously available on the internet. And of course, there are doctors practicing this. In my experience, I have found if a person is able to understand the science of mind behind diabetes, if he is able to address the problem that is existing within his own mind, I think 90% of the disease is going to be controlled. I want to say now, when modern medications are essential and when the allied medicines or therapies are essential. See, modern medicine, they are quick in their action. If someone is in a tremendous stress, for example, there is a businessman who is into his business dealing in crores of rupees. So every day there is a fluctuation in his business. Today he gets 10 crores, tomorrow he gets 0. When he is fluctuating in this spectrum of extremities, I think it is very difficult for that person to switch on to the mode of meditations or the allied therapies. What is essentially required is the medicines are initially very much required to control his blood sugars and bring it to the normal. It may be, the fasting may be 100, 120, or postprandial may be 170 to 200, whatever the markings may be. But at Omarogya, what we do, we integrate modern medicine and the allied medicines and we bring them onto one platform. So you get extensive discourses and training how to handle yourself. I call it is inner modeling of your own mind. I call it inner modeling of your own mind, which is very, very important. Unless you are trained mentally, you cannot be away from any modern medications. Unless you learn to handle yourself, because when you are in a terrible stress or any situation of life, it is not easy that you can switch on to meditations and say I am totally detached to my problem. No, it is not going to work that way. At Omarogya alone, we integrate modern medicine as well as the ancient wisdoms, and you get ample of discourses how to handle your personal problems. In this modern era, the most important and the significant problem that everyone faces is primarily the financial issues. On the secondary level, there are relationship issues. The relationship issues may be within the family, among friends, within your business, or whatever profession you have chosen to. So what we essentially do, we teach you the science of mind and technology to handle yourself. Whatever problem you are going through, whatever situations you are passing through, we don't just put you into practice of meditation. Always remember, for this body, sleep is the most essential thing. If you want to be physically healthy, you need to sleep sufficiently, and I repeat, sufficiently, without dreams. If you are able to sleep, then your 90% of the diseases automatically vanish. You don't need modern medications or any allied therapies. So unless your stress, unless your lifestyle is modified, unless your inner modeling has to be transformed, you cannot transcend any disease or any situations of life. So I want to tell you, if you want a solution for your diseases, you need to undergo certain therapeutic procedures, certain well-said seminars, one-to-one discussions, and the more you open up within the closed walls, the solutions can be brought in. So at Omarogya, in the first place, you should be ready to spend your time at least 3 days for a short course, 5 days for the medium retreat, and 7 days is of course a good time for a retreat to get yourself tuned to all the techniques, tools and teachings what goes on for 7 days. So that is the reason Omarogya is the most scientific method we introduce in an integrated way, where we handle modern medicine, Ayurveda, naturopathy, yoga, meditation, plus counseling. Unless you are psychologically neutralized, unless your deep problems are addressed, because everybody has a different problem, everybody has a different solution. So the intake of the people into the retreat is also very small, for the reason we address every individual on a personal level. That is why don't miss this opportunity. Please WhatsApp me so that we can discuss these things in person, and take this opportunity for the rest of your life. Thank you so much.